understand that they want to be careful. I understand that they wanted to bring attention because they don't want to find themselves in a situation where all of a sudden Canelo Alvarez is empowered because he's performance enhanced. Because this is boxing that we're talking about here. You can get yourself hurt in that ring.
You know? But what we don't talk about is, you know, Canelo. Steroids. Y'all don't talk about that. So we don't know. We really don't know all the fighters he beat. And he was not, what? He could have been not clean in a lot of fights.
You think he was clean the night he fought?
I'm saying.
The boxing world is on fire right now, and Canelo Alvarez has suddenly become the center of one of the most explosive controversies the sport has witnessed in years. Reports claiming that Canelo allegedly tested positive for a banned substance have completely shaken the boxing community, triggering massive debates across social media, podcasts, interviews, and fight discussions worldwide. Fans are divided, critics are louder than ever, and fighters from every corner of the sport are weighing in with strong opinions. What makes the backlash even more intense is that this is not the first time accusations connected to performance-enhancing drugs have followed Canelo's career. Previous controversies already created doubt among some fans, but many people believe this latest situation.
Mr. Bletcher, do you think the reason why PEDs are so prominent is because they're still not testing for growth hormone quite yet?
Well, that's one, but there are many out there. I think the testing policies that are in place are really not designed to catch people.
According to reports circulating online, Canelo allegedly failed a routine anti-doping test linked to a prohibited substance during preparations connected to elite-level competition. These are the same drug tests meant to guarantee fairness inside boxing, especially during major training camps where champions are monitored regularly to ensure clean competition.
Fucking Canelo, man. I don't know if he's cheating.
What do you mean?
I feel like Canelo juices. But I'm a Triple G fan, so I'm a say that ahead of time. I just like Triple G.
There's a lot of money on the line, and if I could get away with it, I would do it as well.
Some tainted beefs.
I think, well, he definitely got busted once for something, but it could have been from tainted beef. We don't know. But it also could be that, we should probably leave them the fuck alone and let them do whatever they want to do. Do you want to see Manny Pacquiao fight or not? Right? I want to see him juiced up, fighting at 45 years of age, coming in with a full six-pack, lighting people up.
This controversy feels significantly bigger because Canelo Alvarez is not simply another champion or pay-per-view attraction. He is considered by many to be the face of modern boxing, the pride of Mexican boxing.
He came out stating, Canelo is on steroids. I know this because I'm on steroids.
Now these reports have reopened serious debates about some of the most dominant performances of Canelo's career. Fans and analysts are beginning to revisit old fights and ask uncomfortable questions that many people previously avoided discussing publicly. Were opponents only dealing with Canelo's elite boxing skills?
Do you think Canelo will ever pop dirty again?
No.
Do you think he's still juicing?
I don't know. I don't know what's in the man's heart. That's God's business. That's Jesus' business. It's not.
For many fans, the controversy becomes even more frustrating when comparisons are made to other fighters who recently faced punishment after failed drug tests. Ryan Garcia received enormous backlash, financial penalties, suspension-related consequences, and non-stop criticism after testing positive for a banned substance. Because of that, many fans are now questioning whether Canelo will receive the exact same treatment or...
Y'all think Canelo hasn't been taking Clinton Bruderol for a long ass time? Y'all think he ain't back on that shit? Or y'all think it was just in the state? Because I go to Mexico all the time. I'm from Houston, from Texas. I'm in Mexico all the time, eating steak. I ain't never...
Oscar de la Hoya quickly escalated the situation even further with explosive comments about Canelo and his team. The former promoter claimed that Canelo possesses major influence and powerful connections behind the scenes throughout the boxing industry. According to de la Hoya...
Has anybody else noticed this? Well, I actually did some digging and confirmed many members of the boxing media have been paid off by certain people and essentially muzzled. I mean, these are the facts. For example, 6 of Eddie Reynoso's fighters have tested positive for...
De La Hoya's accusations rapidly became one of the biggest talking points in combat sports media. He was not merely suggesting favoritism or special treatment. He painted a picture of an industry where superstar fighters can sometimes receive.
Crawford, who's made.
Are we gonna relitigate Canelo Alvarez's drug test?
I'm a drug user. I cheated sport plenty of times. I cheated those same commissions. This is not to relitigate. We know our own. I'm a cheater. I know a cheater when I see one.
David Benavidez also entered the controversy by making comments about Canelo's conditioning, physique, and physical appearance over the years. Although Benavidez never directly accused Canelo of using steroids or performance-enhancing drugs, many fans interpreted his statements as strong implications that something unusual may have existed behind the scenes. Because Benavidez has spent...
If Canelo was 100% confident in himself, I don't know why he wouldn't fight me. Especially since, seeing that everybody in his team is on steroids, which means including him, so he never got off.
You think he's on steroids?
Of course. How does five?
You saw De La Hoya
How do five people out of your camp get tested positive for steroids? Right. You know what I mean? All those fucking dudes.
Then there is Terrence Crawford, one of boxing's pound-for-pound kings and arguably Canelo's most vocal critic among elite fighters. Crawford has repeatedly questioned several of Canelo's career choices over the years, accusing him of carefully selecting opponents and
stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. So let's not do that, Canelo.
According to reactions circulating throughout the boxing community, Crawford believes this controversy proves that no fighter should ever be considered beyond criticism simply because of fame, popularity, or financial success. He reportedly feels the situation.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we gotta fight, and I'm gonna win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
Part of the reason Crawford's reaction carries so much weight is because he has built a reputation as one of boxing's most disciplined and focused champions. Fans know that Crawford usually avoids...
So we have two drug users that both lost. Two birds, one stone. But let's get to the point. The WBC raised the clenbuterol level for the drug users when they got caught using clenbuterol. They raised the drug level. As you can see right here, the WBC is owned by Mauricio Suleiman, a fellow Mexican. They raised the drug level for two steroid users, and they suffered two losses. Two birds, one stone. Two birds, one steroid. Two birds, one steroid. I mean, what are you gonna say now? It's crazy how people can be the best but be on steroids. Where? In any other professional sport, you will be banned, you'll be stripped, but in this sport, you can be using steroids and still be good.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also become increasingly vocal about Canelo amid the growing controversy. Ever since defeating Canelo in their legendary 2013 showdown, Floyd has consistently argued that he never fully believed the massive hype.
You can take a guy like Canelo, this guy can do, he can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Cakewalk, easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
According to Mayweather, this controversy reinforces exactly why he always questioned the narrative surrounding Canelo's rise to superstardom. Many fans believe Floyd is now using the situation to strengthen his long-standing claim that his achievements came through pure talent and dedication, while hinting that certain rivals may not have reached success entirely through skill alone. Whether fans agree with Floyd or not, his comments have once again become a major part of the conversation because of his history with...
Nice right hand by Mayweather off the jab. No dancing from Floyd Mayweather. Oh, very low. Canelo goes low.
But you see what Floyd was doing in the clinches. He had his open hand over the mouth of Canelo Alvarez.
we're looking at the replay at the end of the round. So he put his glove, he almost muffed him. He put the palm of his glove in Canelo's face in that clinch on the opposite side.
Wow, Mayweather goes to touch gloves and Canelo wants no part of it. Counter right that bounced off Mayweather's shoulder. There was a left hook that landed by Canelo, but Mayweather comes back with a two-punch combination of his own.
You can't beat Floyd Mayweather unless you can throw.
And Canelo shoulder bumps Mayweather.
He's telling him you're doing it.
This entire situation has now grown beyond a simple controversy involving one fighter. Fans are debating the credibility of boxing's anti-doping systems, questioning whether superstar athletes receive special treatment, and arguing about whether money and influence continue to control too much of the sport behind the scenes. Some people believe the backlash surrounding Canelo represents boxing finally confronting uncomfortable truths that have existed for years, while others
kind of made a great point when talking about sizes. Because he said, if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package, it's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. So, and it was good, it was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the better part of a decade.
Basically.
He's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically he's trying to say, Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, and Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt,
not even getting wobbled.
Not even getting wobbled, just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford shots.
Of course, you know what I mean? Like I said before, this is the biggest fight in boxing. You know, Terence Crawford versus Canelo, Canelo versus Crawford. It's the biggest fight to be made in boxing, and it's made, and we're gonna make history.
We saw you at 180. Are you comfortable at that weight? Are you walking around that big? Are you comfortable at that?
No, man, I'm 200 pounds, man. What y'all talking about?
The last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level. And
I fought everybody.
The last fighters you fought since 2002.
Mention me one. You mention me one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me.
Look.
It's gonna be me.
I don't care about nobody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stuff a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? Same everybody else been saying since I moved to 147, I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next.